Hi guys, good morning, good morning. I hope you are okay. I hope each and every person has been granted a chance to see the new day. So guys, as you all know, I always comes with a word of encouragement. Just as we start our daily activities in the morning, we let God's mercies and presence to reign over the whole day, or rather the activities that you are going to partake. So guys, without wasting much time, I'll just have to embark on it. And before I continue guys, just consider to subscribe wherever you are watching me from. Just like, share, comment, and the main, just consider subscribing. So whenever I bring up a verse or a word of encouragement, you will at least learn something. Here we are like in class guys, you are learning. You know, the journey to salvation is a long journey. It is a long journey. There are some who might fall along the journey. As you all know, the journey has different chapters, has different activities going along the way, but it's just upon you to see in which path you will follow, or rather which path are you going to take in your life. So today guys, my word of encouragement will come from the book of Psalms. I just love the book of Psalms because guys, it contains very powerful messages that you can, whenever you are stressed up or wherever you are facing, whatever you are facing that you see it's not working on well with you, you can just look for an encouragement verse and God will do the rest. So guys, let me not waste much time. Let's just embark on our verse of today. So the word of encouragement comes from the book of Psalms number 5 verses 3. I'll repeat, the word of encouragement today guys comes from the book of Psalms number 5 verses 3. So I'll go ahead and read for you, but you can find time and read it more and more at your own free time. So the Bible says guys, my voice you shall hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning I will direct it to you, and I will look up. I will look up. You know, guys, sometimes we take the gift of life for granted. Also, the gift of good health. It is not that easy, but sometimes we tend to take it for granted without knowing that all gifts come from God. And the gift of life, it's the best gift that you can ever acquire in this life. The gift of life is the best. Leave alone the gifts, other materialistic things. But once you have life, you have everything. So that's why I comes here to encourage someone. Whatever you are going through, so long as you have life, you can decide on what to do in your life, guys. So long as you have God in your life, and God is very kind. He has granted you a chance to see the new day, a gift of life. It conquers everything. And the Bible goes ahead and says, I will direct my voice to you, specifically in the morning. Guys, as you wake up, you see the new day. You know, sometimes we might fall asleep, but there are those who God says, no, today you are not going to see the new day. But for us whom we've seen the day, what do we have to tell God? Or what do we have to do as a Christian? Because having a chance to see the new day, already God has played his part in your life. No, it's now your time to play your part. And how can you play your part? The Bible says, I will lift up my eyes above. So which means we all know that our help comes from above. I know that different people coming from different tribes with different beliefs, but majority of the Christians believe that their help comes from above, which is God the provider. So guys, and sometimes we just have to uplift our eyes in the sky and wait for God's actions. Si kwamba we shall look upon into the skies today and the results comes immediately. No, we have to be patient. And so I always say in my life, difficulty times are there. There's no way you can avoid them. But me, I always say, difficulty times in your life, they have its importance. Why am I saying this? Because maybe today you are going through a problem. You don't know why, but only God knows. Today you might be facing different types of situations in your life. You try this way, things are not going on. You try left, you try right, you try at the back or forward, things are not working up wherever, however much you try. But I always say, when you go through a certain problem in your life, it is good. Sometimes it is good. Because number one, what I learned in my life, problems hardens you. How does it hardens you? Maybe one time, one day, you don't know the day that you will be where you are dreaming to be, because dreams are always valid. One day, one time, you will have to achieve your dream. So one day when you will be where you are dreaming to be, whenever you see someone going through what you went through, you will be the first helper. You will be the first advisor to advise that particular person. Why? Because you went through the same thing, and that person that you are encouraging will at least be touched or learn something from you. Maybe if somebody somewhere went through this, and I'm also going through the same problem, but this person or this whatever went through this and now he is in a better place, who am I? So believe one day you will conquer the problems that you are going through. They are not, who said that the problems that you are going today, they are permanent in your life? No, they are not permanent. There comes a time when God says, now it is your time. And each and every person has been given his or her own particular time. So guys, we just have to wait as we call on to him, because he knows us better than we tend to know ourselves. So number two, I always say, the hard times in life, they make history in your life. How does they make history in your life? Maybe consider this situation where you find even those big people that you are seeing today, they have a history. Majority have a history where they started from, and if you follow closely to those persons who are above in having better lives, the stories they will tell you, maybe sometimes you won't even believe what you are going through is not a problem, because people come from different backgrounds with the different types of things that goes around in their lives. But hard times, or those times, they are making history in your life. So I just want to encourage someone out there. We don't have to complain each time we go through a problem. We complain. No. But sometimes it is good to complain. But complaining too much, it does not help. Let's complain, but we consider. Just ask yourself, if somebody went through this and now he is here, and I'm dreaming to get there, then God has a plan. God has a purpose for you guys to go through what you're going through. For me, I just have to encourage you and do your part. Pray, ask God for everything. And guys, before even you pray, before even I, Josephine, pray, God already knows what I'm going to read, what I'm going to ask from him. So it is sometimes important to be patient in our lives. So as I wind up, guys, the problems are not permanent. Believe me or not, they are not. Just look for something that you can do as you press on. Maybe today, as you are going to open up your businesses, just tell God. Maybe yesterday you went back in the house without nothing, and you are expecting to get something. You have your own basic needs. You want to feed the kids, you want to pay school fees, you want to do your other personal things. Even the business itself, it requires money to run it. Without money, you cannot run it. Some cannot operate. So guys, it's just my plea that as we have been given a chance to live today or to see the day, just create time. Even 5 minutes, it is enough. It does not matter how long you pray or how many hours are you going to take to pray. Just saying a word of thank you and telling God, God, I'm going. May you lead me. May you go and I follow you. Go open the ways before I even reach that particular place. And God knows. God is always there to listen. 24/7, God is there. For us, we can sleep, we can eat, we can wake up in the morning, but we tend to forget this life that you are living today. Where does it come from? It is not that easy. It is not that simple. Just a word of thank you. It is of very much important in our lives. So today, without much further ado, I'll just wrap up the video at that particular point. But before I wrap up the video, guys, I just urge you to continue watching. Like, share, and comment, and subscribe, guys. So without much, I'm done, and I'll gonna see you in the next video. So I wish you a good and a blessed days as you embark on your daily activities. And now, guys, I'm out. Have a blessed day.